Virgo, hi. This is going to be a reading for May 3rd through the 9th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Swords. A little bit of deception, a little bit of self-sabotage, I would say. I think that belongs more to your recent past energies here, but we'll see. In the recent past, you get the Magician, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Yikes. Trying to manifest something. Not a good energy to manifest from, the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. It feels like an ending. It feels like you're feeling defeated, like you can't do anything to restore something. Things are not in your control. There's a lot of overthinking about whatever it is that you're dealing with. And from that place, you're kind of like, well, you know, the universe, God, whatever it is you're trying to manifest to, step in for me and help me now. Doesn't really work like that. It's very hard to manifest from those energies because people in those times are in fear, in insecurities, in all sorts of low vibration kind of energies. And when you're trying to manifest through that, you're going to bring that into fruition. Low vibration things, basically, situations, which, you know, I mean, I understand the concept. I understand almost the desperate way of thinking, like I need something or someone to save me right now, but that's for future references. That's not a good place to manifest from, because chances are you're going to bring in more of that. So just try to take a step back when that happens, and, you know, try to bring yourself into a calm, neutral position, and then try to manifest from there. We'll see what that is when we clarify. For now, it's showing up like you're really struggling with something and trying to bring something good to fruition. In the current situation, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Beautiful energies here. Definitely balanced, definitely a sense of stability within you, around you. A lot of good communication showing up, you know. We'll see. In the immediate future, you get the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands. Okay. There's emotional balance showing up here for you. Maybe you struggling within yourself, surrounding that aspect of how do I reach that? Am I there? Do I feel emotional? Well, do you or don't you? You know, if you do, don't question it. You'll know how that feels. It feels like a little bit of almost fighting with yourself. Like, no, this can't be it. It's got to be more than this, or something like that, you know? Of course, this Five of Wands could be people around you not agreeing with your ways of bringing yourself peace, bringing yourself into that place of emotional balance. Could be that too. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Five of Swords. See, based on your recent past, that's why I said that Five of Swords may belong to that energy of almost getting pissed off that good things don't happen when you're in a puddle of a low vibration energy. And being like, well, there is no universe, there is no God, there is no this, that, and the other, because nobody's doing anything to help me out, and it's not fair. And I understand that. We all go through that. You don't want me to tell you about the fights that I had with the universe and being like, really? What the fuck? Not a good place to manifest from. Five of Swords. And that could be self-sabotaging or self-deceptive. King of Wands, the Justice card, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is tied up possibly to somebody close to you. It almost feels like you expecting an apology, or you expecting for that person to fix things. Again, expecting being the key word, right? Your expectations. That's again a way in which you can sabotage yourself. Because what do expectations create? Disappointments, usually. Nothing is ever going to be exactly as we expected. So why would we do that? It feels like you're kind of waiting for this person to come and be like, okay, let's fix things. And I don't know who did who wrong, doesn't even matter. Problem is, why would you expect for things to happen? Because that only creates disappointments. So I feel like it's tied up to that, this energy of the Five of Swords. Let's go in there. Let's go in that recent past of yours. The Magician. In the recent past, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. This is you trying to find your balance so that you could manifest something here, something good for yourself. But I feel like you had a hard time finding that balance. But it's interesting because it feels like an inner knowing on your part, like I need to be more balanced. This is not going to come to fruition if I'm a mess, kind of thing, you know? Interesting. Let's do the Ten of Swords. In the recent past. The Chariot, the Two of Wands, the King of Cups. This is tied up to expectations again. Big ass expectations here. Feeling something for someone, they may have felt the same way, and it feels like there's, again, that sense of, well, they gotta show up and it's gotta happen faster because, you know, why would we wait since we love each other, and why wouldn't it work out since we're and that just put you into this Ten of Swords energy, like, oh my God, it's not gonna happen. Which isn't necessarily true either. It's just probably not gonna happen when you want it to. You know, there's that sense of now. Let's do the Eight of Swords. In the recent past. The Temperance card in reverse, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this connection kind of hit you out of nowhere, and it felt pretty intense, and then expectations really got the best of you here. Instead of understanding what's going on and getting out of your head and learning from this experience, this came out in reverse, which is telling me, oh, lack of patience big time, and not learning much from this experience, but just expecting for things to happen. You know, just because you felt certain ways, it needs to happen. Yeah, okay, but not when we want it to happen. And I feel like that was your lesson here. I feel like you lost your patience big time, and all of this just put you into this place of overthinking and feeling like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose this, I lost this, I lost this, that's it. You know, panic. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. In the current situation. Four of Wands, Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there's a commitment that's shown up here. It's looking like it's good. It's looking like it's working out just fine. There's a disconnection from your emotions when it comes to this situation, though. It's kind of like you're on autopilot, just going with the flow and being like, okay, this is working out. This is good. It's where it's supposed to be. Let's do what we're supposed to do. For some reason, there's an emotional disconnection here on your part, or whoever this person is that's feeling that things are fine. And that's okay. It can happen. You know, you can disconnect from your emotions at times. Just be aware of it. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. yeah, somebody, one of you is in it with their emotions exposed, with everything out there on the table. The other person, not so much, not at this time. And again, that's okay. I don't see that as being a problem, causing a problem. And there's definitely a commitment here, or it could even be a friendship. Doesn't have to be, oh my God, the love of my life. It could be a family situation. There's definitely a dynamic that's working out, in which one person is creating that space of love, stability, everything that needs to be in this place, and the other person is having a hard time connecting to their emotions. It could be, if that's you, it could be because you're up in your head too much, and that doesn't allow you your connection with your emotions because you're all up here. Or it could be them, I don't know. But let's do the Eight of Wands. In the current situation, Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah, it's whatever this is, your support system right now, which is, again, it could be a marriage, it could be a friendship, it could be your family, it could be friends even. This is working out. This is something that I feel like you're starting to really see that it's working out. You're starting to really appreciate it. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you have the ground underneath your feet, basically, you know. So there's open communication. Things are going quite fine in this situation. Let's do the Nine of Cups in the immediate future. Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Now that's beautiful, beautiful balance. Again, the Nine of Cups talks about emotional balance, right? Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. Queen of Swords is very logical about things. And that beautiful balance, you're going for it. You're trying to achieve it. It almost feels like, okay, let me try to access my emotions again. Because I feel like I kind of lost in touch there with myself. So that's the energy that's coming in for that. Let's do the Five of Wands. In the immediate future, the Tower, the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a little bit of conflict showing up here. It could be a father figure that's bringing this in, where things are starting to look a little bit shaky, a little bit like bam, they slam something on you and you're like, oh my God, my whole world is crumbling. But I don't see it necessarily like that. It's a matter of how you take it, how you interpret it, because I see this person still open, still, you know, not just slamming one of you and then exiting out of your life. So I don't know who this is. They're of much importance to you, definitely. But I see some conflicting energies coming from their direction. And then still being there and trying to work with the energies created, basically. For the Six of Wands, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Something that makes you feel good. It's very passionate. It's tied up to a person. I feel like your fear of this person disappearing out of your life is coming into play. And it's almost appearing like a blockage, like oh God, they're gonna go away, they're gonna walk away. I don't know who this is. Definitely someone of importance as well, but it's someone you feel very attracted to. And a fear of them walking away shows up. Interestingly enough, from a place of, oh my God, everything's great, everything feels fine here, you know? Let's see what the universe has for you. Two of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups. You do carry a lot of love, a lot of passion for somebody. I see you in a place of almost confusion, almost questioning. If you feel that, you do. The emotions are here. What's blocking you from feeling all of that is your own thoughts, your own interpretation of things, your own, you know, just give the mind a break and start feeling into whatever it is that you're feeling. The emotions I see here very clear. What's interfering with you feeling those emotions is, you know, your own creation of scenarios, of fears, of whatever the mind wants to explore there. And anyway, that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.